brings up second down. Second down pass intercepted by the Renegades. And they'll take over first and 10.
choose your mental ability. These are upgradable playstyle enhancements that will help to separate you from the other players. And if you're good, you'll have the opportunity to activate even more later in your career.
Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Peppers. The sweet feet buy a little time. He's got another 25. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Takes the handoff. It's Hardy. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23. Guys, let's step back here and chat Virginia Tech. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more, but it's not impossible. In recent years, you saw it with Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it back in the day with USF. You've seen it with Rutgers. Like, in the past, you can't...
He's loose on the right. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. And the Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. On the move, he fires. A strike downfield. He's guided out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 6-yard line, and this defense has to be reeling. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. He'll keep it himself. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. The Hokies want to crank the tempo. To throw, it's Peppers. On the move to his left. Touchdown, Hokies! Quick strike through the air for the score. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The give to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Blacksburg. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. He's got it on the outside. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Give to the running back. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Wide open spaces. The 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Peppers. Starting to feel a little pressure. Took care of it himself. At the 45 on his way. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. Looking downfield on 1st down. He'll try to do it himself. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. The offense in hurry-up mode.
And I feel like this defense is starting to pick up on this quarterback's MO. You've seen it, right? Like, time and time again, he is willing to scramble. He wants to carry the football, kind of apprehensive, maybe doesn't want to make a mistake. I'd love to see him maybe hang in that pocket just a little more and maybe make some plays down the field with his arm.
Moving out of the pocket. Finds his big tight end. Got some room, headed to the goal line. They want that clock to run. On the move at the 30. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He's loose. The 10. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. On the move, it's Hardy. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, running back on the move. Breaks the tackle. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. And the Hokies want to move quickly. Wants to throw on first down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game.
He's taking the shot. Makes the grab at the 10. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And the offense putting up more points, and guess who's...
We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking downfield, it's Peppers. Rushes on him. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Hokies. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
The dream start for this offense. You get the ball in the 25, and you go 75 yards, play one. Everybody excited, everybody confident, everybody jacked up. That's the way you start a football game.
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. You count up those explosive plays in the game, and you put a little extra star by the big runs.
Yeah, this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the second level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. 1st and 10 for the offense. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Tough, determined run, gets it down to the 12. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Looking to fire. Gets rid of it. He's got it on the move. Goes out of bounds on the play, and he's got him set up 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Peppers. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
And that's a good job by this defense, man. You drop back, you play really smart, play sound. Understand, there's not a lot of field to cover, and they couldn't fit the ball in a window. Good pass defense.
Well, after talking to him this week, I know this guy was excited to build off the momentum from last week when he scored 2 touchdowns. You could just see him here close to the end zone. He's trying to snip his way in. He's so good at finding the creases when they get down tight to the goal line.
So the offense will try to punch it in here on 4th and goal from the 1. Buying some time as he moves left. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech!
Man, this offense has started the season off so...
They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires on the move. Got him downfield. There he goes. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
And this defense is figuring out early in this football game, man. They've got to be dialed in because this passing attack, it's lethal because they get it to their speedsters, and after their catch, they're really good. Got to tighten up that coverage and get those guys on the ground when they catch the football.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Buys a little time with his feet. QB got it himself. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. And the Hokies are in the hurry-up. They'll go to the air. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown! Looking to throw, it's Peppers. He's moving out of the pocket. He throws into the middle of the field. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he had... Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Steps away to find some room. At the 35, he's open. It's a seam wide open. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. That last big play has them in position to threaten here, 1st and 10 from the 37. Looking to throw on 1st down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. Trying to escape and get it himself. And it's a fumble after that huge gain. And this fumble bounces out of bounds. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. The Hokies will line it up on 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. Touchdown, Virginia Tech! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
With this offense,
they'll put this one in play. 1st snap of the drive from the 25. They'll give it to the back. Runs through the tackle.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy...
He tries to take the top off. He's got it.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out, and hauling that pass in? Quarterbacks...
They will score! Tries to do it himself on the draw. He has the 1st and still on his feet. Bust through behind his pad. And there they go again, another huge gain on the ground. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Looking downfield, it's Peppers. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
Pass interference. Defense.
So given where the line of scrimmage was on that last play, the pass interference penalty in the end zone will put the ball at the 2. And the offense grateful for that penalty if they can just move it 1 more yard to get it in. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. Touchdown! From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Oh, a lot of space. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And the Hokies headed quickly to the line. Steps away. He throws one to the left. Touchdown, Virginia Tech! And the pummeling has started.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout